Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 3rd through 9th. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. My guidance today was to give you a card from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck, as well as do a 3-card spread. The 3 cards represent your strengths for the week, your weaknesses for the week, or what you need to be aware of, and your opportunities. Okay, so I've shuffled the cards, and I'm just going to pull your card. And it is Truth is my teacher. Speaking truth is always the best policy, in my opinion. Let me read what his message is. This deck is by, it's called the Raise Your Vibration deck by Kyle Gray. And let me find your page and let's see what he says. Okay, truth is my teacher. Before you were in this life, before you were in this body, you chose to come to Earth. I completely agree with that message. Not everything was set out for you, but you did set the intention that you would leave this world in a better state than when you found it in. This is why, ever since you were young, you've searched for meaning and wanted to understand the greater mysteries of life. It's why you've spent time asking big questions, developing your intuition, and opening up to the universe in a spiritual practice. Everything that you have done and experienced in your lifetime has led you to where you are now. This moment is crucial. You may be wondering where you go from here. This card, the universe, is inviting you to simply embody your truth. Your truth is who you are at your core. Let that truth rise up and out for the world to see, and then you'll remember why you are here. So your vibe of the day, I always call this my mantra for the day, right? I let my truth reveal my purpose. Ah, this is a great card. And if you notice that the card is blue, and then the other thing I wanted you to bring to your attention is I do have all these blue stones here. So this is a blue kyanite. It's a pretty good sized piece of kyanite. And this is apatite. This is also apatite. This is calcite, rough calcite. And this is blue agate. And the reason why I felt guided to bring the blue stones in is because in my meditations, Spirit is talking about how important this first week is going to be for us to speak our truth. And all the blue stones talk about your throat chakra and being able to speak your truth more easily. Truth through truth is your teacher. When we utilize that blue energy in that space. Okay. So that's a great way to start your reading. So now we're going to just read your cards. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. So this is in your Strength card. And this 8 of Pentacles. So Pentacles has to do with our physical security, our wealth, our career, our possessions, our home. And this 8 has to do with skills. He's mastering a skill. If you look at this guy, he is very focused on this pentacle right here. So he's mastering this skill. So there's going to be something that you're going to be trying to master this week. There's going to be something you're going to do a deep dive on in terms of getting more experience, because 8s are also about experience. So that you can master, complete whatever task or whatever project that you're working on for this week. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this queen, if you look at her, she's on her throne. She's got her sword. straight up in the air, but she's also got her hand extended, right? So this queen is, she's a very vocal, expressive, clear communicator. And as this is in your obstacles position, you may be finding it a little bit difficult to speak your truth, really, without coming across as being sharp or cold, because it's a obstacle for you. This would mean that you are going to strive to use your words wisely this week, okay? You want to come from your heart and just not from your head, because there is this thing about being mean, and people are very emotional at this time. So if you could just sink into your heart before you do your communicating and speaking your truth, I think that you would have a much more successful week. Okay? And then your last card for the week, which happens to be your opportunity, is this Page of Cups. Now, cups have to do with our emotions. So it's nice that we got this card so that you can tap into your emotional side this week, because this is an opportunity for you. So cups have to do with our emotions and how we feel about things, and whether or not we listen to our inner voice. Pages in the tarot have to do with a young energy, a young person typically. This particular page, if you look at him, he's looking at this fish in his cup. His focus is on that fish. This typically is a card of an opportunity for clear communications with other people. This is an opportunity for you to hear messages. So the thing about pages in tarot is that pages are the younger members of court. They typically were assigned to the king, and the king would utilize their services by being messengers or being couriers. So it could be that you're waiting for a package, or you're waiting for some kind of a message from someone that you love, that's going to come in, and it's going to give you an opportunity to either become a little bit more enlightened, or it's going to make you feel a little bit more heart-centered. Or this could be that you're actually going to be working with younger people who are just very high vibe and have it come from their emotional place. And like I had stated, with your communication with this queen, you want to be aware of this, being aware and sensitive of your audience. Okay. So this looks like it's going to be a great week for you. It looks like you're going to be working on your skill set. Just be careful of how you communicate your truth. And it looks like you're going to get some kind of a message. You're going to work with someone that is going to bring you some great emotional happiness, joy, and stability this week. I appreciate you being here. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you.